nerd.
People thought I was gay because of that reason.
Ew! Rebecca watches anime! Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video I'm here with cameraman Sam, who is Japanese, and he's going to be asking me some questions. What is cool or what is uncool in the UK?
高校と大学で海外にずっと留学してて、でそこでこれやったら変って思われることが結構あったから、それをまた実際レベッカに質問して実際どうなのってのをちょっと聞いてみたいなって思います。
Okay, so shall we start the video?
Yes. スケッチャーズの靴を履くとバカにされる。
Skechers, oh my goodness. I'll never forget like being at school and it was like if you wore Skechers you were like the most uncool person ever.
Really? You get bullied?
Yeah, like I remember like especially boys, you know how boys are at school, they would like walk around and like if you were wearing Skechers, they'd go, oh look, this person's wearing Skechers. And it was a thing.
Why?
I don't know if it's, I think like a lot of like things I talk about in this video might have changed because like I was at school a long time ago, but like I don't know, it must be the design or something. I never understood why Skechers was such a massive problem. I don't know.
I don't know either, but Skechers are quite cool brand though.
Are they?
Yeah.
No, the cool brands that we had, it was like you could basically choose from Nike or Adidas.
No Puma?
That was kind of a loser thing as well.
Oh really?
Like anything except Nike and Adidas, like they were really trending brands when I was at school. I'm talking like like middle school, like secondary school.
How about music? I had this kind of like story. If you listen to Justin Bieber, One Direction, people make fun of you.
Yeah, that was so true. I mean, as an adult, people are less likely to sort of make fun of you because you know adults don't really make fun of each other like in a petty way. But still, even as an adult, I feel like if I was to say like I listen to One Direction, I'd feel a bit like weird. But especially at school, it was like, especially with the boys, like listening to One Direction, Justin Bieber, it was like you'd get called gay, and there's nothing wrong with being gay, but like you would get called gay, and like back then, you know, you don't want to be called that.
Yeah, because I was like big fan of Justin Bieber. Like I have full like album of him. Then like when I went to the school like, for first time, they asked me, oh, what kind of music do you listen to? I was like, I like EDMs. I like Justin Bieber type of songs. They're like Justin Bieber.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah,
for
yeah,
your
yeah.
school as well?
Yeah.
That's great. Yeah.
As you say, like people thought I was gay because of that reason.
Really?
yeah.
Like Justin Bieber, especially his song like Baby, like this was really, I mean, I didn't really care about it. I didn't listen to them, not because of that reason, because I had other music taste, but I didn't think the songs were that bad. But like any boy band, it was like, if you were a guy especially, listening to like boy bands, it was like strange. Like that's like for girls, you know, that's what they used to say.
So what can we listen then?
That's what I mean. Like, you know, like especially as teenagers, like people are so rude to each other.
You have to only listen like Drake, Lil Wayne.
Like rap,
raps,
basically.
yeah.
Like cool, like maybe like Eminem or something.
Yeah, I think America felt the same as well. I didn't say, because of that reason, I didn't say I liked Justin Bieber in America because I saw people judge me about it.
Yeah, he's fine. He's got a very good voice.
Okay, next one. アニメを見ること。
Oh no, I have a story about this. So basically for me, anime was the first ever look at Japan I ever got. That was the first thing about Japan that I knew. So obviously as a kid I didn't really know much about Japan as a country. I didn't know much about any countries, but anime was my first introduction to Japan and I really liked it. Like since I was really young, I was watching Pokemon on TV. In UK they used to have the Pokemon series
Really?
before school every morning. I love it and I still love Pokemon to this day because of it. I sort of started watching anime like Naruto, Tokyo Ghoul, Hunter x Hunter, stuff like that as a teenager. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, like until I was 18. That was my anime era. And I remember being at school, I had like an anime background on my phone. Bear in mind, my school was horrible that I went to. Horrible. I actually moved school because it was horrible. And someone saw my anime wallpaper. And then he shouted, ew, Rebecca watches anime! Ew, what a nerd! And I stood there mortified. I had my phone and I was like, oh my goodness. I don't even know what it was. It might have been Kaneki-ken from Tokyo Ghoul. I really liked him. But yeah, that was not cool at school. Back then. It's changed now. Like, Japanese culture is now very worldwide popular. But if you were into Japan, like, anime, back then, like, at my age, like 14, 15, you were such a loser. It's such a trauma for me.
Boy wear makeup at school.
Yeah, it would have been like weird. Girls never really care what guys are doing, like we generally don't care. But I feel like other guys definitely would have made fun of it. Teenage boys at both of the schools I went to, my first one and then the one I moved to, they were evil. The group of boys were just evil, horrible people. So I think if there was like a guy who was more feminine, who wanted to express himself through makeup, completely bullied, I think.
Is it not cool to shave their like body hair like boys?
Yeah.
Because like I don't like my body hair. I'm straight. I'm very straight. I'm very straight.
Yeah.
But I don't like body hair much. So I sometimes shave my leg and arm. Then I didn't even hide. People like, ew, you're gay or something.
Oh yeah, I think it's similar in the UK. Having body hair as a guy, like in the UK, I think it's quite like masculine. Having like a coolly like shaped beard or like a hairy chest is seen as quite like macho and like, yeah, like I'm a man. And if you were to like shave your whole body as a guy, maybe people would be like, you know. But I don't like that though, because I think everyone should be able to do what they want with their own body and not be shamed for it.
I think my experience is like pretty true, I think.
I think so. Being attacked right now. Why is she here? Why is she doing this to me? I'm not even provoking her and she's like, what's wrong with you? You want to play, don't you? Oh no, she's aiming for my foot now. Please don't, it hurts. Oh.
Okay, so what if like you are like me? Like I love Justin, like I don't know, I like Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
And then like Taylor Swift song, like Ariana Grande song, watch anime, do little bit skincare or something like that.
Yeah.
So should I hide it or like should I tell people?
I mean, in the UK now, like a lot of people are trying very hard not to offend other people. Like you can't really say as much these days, like offensive stuff. Like guys wouldn't say anything to you if you said those things. They'd be like, oh, but I mean, if you're in like a close friend group with them, they might feel comfortable making fun of you. She's really attacking now. It's always during the video as well. She's such a nice cat off the camera, but when the camera comes on, she gets... I think it really depends on age. On social media though, people still act like children, like commenting on things and that.
I saw like people talk about like really nice things about Japan, so I thought like the liking Japanese culture was like quite cool thing, but like in the reality was not, so I was a bit surprised. Like I was happy that like the foreigner also like Japanese culture, but if you do that as a foreigner, I mean not the foreigner in their country, but if you, like, for example, if you're British and like in Japanese culture, that makes you look like a bit cringe. It's like kind of sad.
Like, yeah, like a weeb. I don't know how else to describe it. Liking Japanese culture is not like weird. It's just if you're too into it, like your whole personality is based on anime, it's based on speaking like Japanese. You have no other personality except I love Japan. Because those people do exist. Like there are strangely people like very obsessed with Japan in the West, and I kind of feel like also it's the same. There are a lot of Japanese people obsessed with American culture, like really obsessed.
And even the makeup, right?
It's different to like liking a culture or a country. It's very like I want to be American. I want to look American. I love Ariana Grande. I love Taylor Swift, and it's just like, yeah, I feel like it exists in both countries, but it's kind of weird. I really don't know why people are sometimes like that. I think it is a minority of people, but yeah, it's just like a really weird phenomenon. But I'm not like that. I think from my channel people would think I'm like that though, because I have like me exploring Japan, but I'm not. So that will be it for this part of the series. I think we're going to film some more interview videos about my experience here in Japan. I know a lot of you guys are very interested in these kind of like cultural talks, so we thought we'd film more of them for you. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully we'll see you in the next part.